Hey, what is up guys? This is Norman3000. For today, we explore another custom firmware for the Anbernic RG35XXH. And this is the MuOS or MustardOS. I don't know anything about this except from what I'm seeing from the site, so let's dig into it. First things first, let's install MuOS. For this installation, I will be using a SanDisk 32GB micro SD card. Once the SD card is placed on the laptop, let's reformat it first. By default, Windows can reformat 32GB cards to FAT32. But if you are using a higher one, you can use Rufus. You can follow along this guide to see how to format the card using Rufus. After reformatting the card, let's download the image from muos.dev. Once the file is downloaded, let's extract the image. Next, flash it using your preferred image flashing software. For this example, we will use the Balena Etcher. Once done, take it out of the laptop and put it on the RG35XXH. Just to be extra safe, remove the card on your second SD card slot. When we turn on the device, a factory reset will be done. Let's remove the second SD card to avoid any unnecessary issues. Now that we've removed that card, let's turn on the device. I will be speeding up the installation process. It may take a bit, so please be patient. As the site said, it should not get stuck, but if it does, go to the link on the description below and check if someone might be able to help you. Checking the interface, it's very simple. If you like simplicity, you will like this. I dig the yellow and black combo as I love the color scheme. There are no games here yet, so I'll put in some first. You can check the MuOS site or this image for the folder structure as to where to put your ROMs. On SD1, it is under the ROMs folder. Okay, now we have some games, let's get back into the device. You can adjust the brightness via the menu and volume buttons. And you can also enable FPS counter via settings, on-screen display, on-screen notifications, notification visibility, and display frame rate. Okay, now so let's try to play a PS1 game. When we first select a game, it asks which core to assign to it. Let's select Sony PlayStation. It seems to run okay on PS1. Here is a quick gameplay footage of Crash Team Racing. Moving on to higher-end systems, we have Dreamcast. Set up Flycast here. And gameplay seems to be fine too here on Crazy Taxi 2. Last would be the PlayStation Portable. And initial impressions are it's a bit worse than the stock OS. God of War is still unplayable, Metal Slug X is still okay, Tekken 6 is bordering on unplayable. Check the footages out as I ramble on more about the MuOS. After a few minutes, I don't seem to be the target audience of this MustardOS. It reminds me a lot of RetroArch, which triggers PTSD, and I do prefer the UI with some games and description a la Jealous. But just because I don't like it means it's bad. No, of course not. We all have our own preference. Different strokes for different folks, as the saying says. MustardOS seems to be a very lightweight, text-heavy OS that tend to get out of your way. Some quick setups and this will serve you well. It's always good to have options, and let's give the developers a big pat on the back for this one. For me, I'm still waiting on Batocera to move on from beta. How about you? Do you like this OS? Will you be trying it out? Let me know in the comments, and as always, thank you so much for watching, guys. Consider like, sharing, and subscribing if you found this useful. See you soon, and happy gaming!